Yeah. Yeah. There's still slaves on this planet worth the price of discussion. They stuffing birds in the bird, and I ain't talking to duckins. They caught so much fancy in one run in that could kill this whole country. And some then, my gumption is a one world government. Through globalization, people live in domiciles is what they mean by mobilization. In the age of easy bucks, they'll do whatever for fame. I'm playing game for the future, but I ain't playing. My purpose is disruption toward the ones that hold the confidence. Slander after compliments, they mock us with incompetence. When you know when they're lying, you'll always see it, it's obvious. They say in God we trust, but worship pagan style obelisks. The ones who write the history the way they pictured it to be the crooked novelists. And all the CEOs who plead the fifth, the special interests, the ones that swap out derivatives just to get rich. Some trust the secret, they control the nannies. They distract us to the point of incoherence. They mafioso with top clearance. You're still fooled by appearance. Yo, what's a war without some propaganda? Who's the planner? They're making fortunes from a crop, but not the planners. What's the answer? Speculators and advisors are a cancer. Revolutions coming, they can't stop it with jammers, and they will never stop until we drop the hammer. What's the war without some propaganda? Who's the planner? They're making fortunes from a crop, but not the planners. What's the answer? Speculators and advisors are a cancer. Revolutions coming, they can't stop it with jammers, and they will never stop until we drop the hammer. I've been through more up and downs than you could ever jump around. Fell far on the ground, made the devil look down, but now I'm found floating around clouds. These clowns like ice grilling with the painted on frowns. I feel their frustration like a doctor in a patient gown, watching peasants act like kings, but they never seen a crown. So for now, I try to hold it down like black matter. They stay slimy like soap, but they lack lather. I'm a crafter of chapters with bars that I've mastered, hit with the force of a wave from a fault line fracture. Hope they don't drown and get lost in these thoughts I've gathered. I gradually grab you like gravity until it's time to scatter. What's the war without some propaganda? Who's the planner? They're making fortunes from a crop, but not the planners. What's the answer? Speculators and advisors are a cancer. Revolutions coming, they can't stop it with jammers, and they what's a war without some propaganda? What's a war without some propaganda? What's a war without some what's a war without some propaganda? 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 They look me like these describe me the soul of the glad. What's the war without some propaganda? Who's the planner? They're making fortunes from a crop, but not the planners. What's the answer? Speculators and advisors are a cancer. Revolutions coming, they can't stop it with jammers, and they will never stop until we drop the hammer. Until we drop the hammer.